Practice is now off. It is 7:05, so we will now be able to start our round one. First up, we're going to have USVTA Heat 1. Our racers are Jamie, John Steger, Paul, and Nolan. Jamie, John Steger, Paul, and Nolan. And for my marshals, I'm going to need Brian, Dustin, Jason, and David. That's Dustin Fox. Brian, Dustin Fox, Jason, and David to marshal.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. John Steger. Jammer.
Still waiting on Paul and Nolan to check in. And for my marshals, I have Brian and I have Dustin. Dustin, right? Alrighty. Still waiting on David and Jason.
Paul Newkirk.
I have Jason. Jason? Okay. And then just waiting on David to marshal. Gonna marshal for him. Alrighty, thank you. And Nolan. I see him coming over. And after Nolan gets checked in, there he is. Let's get you guys lined up on the back stretch. Jamie first, John second, Paul third, and Nolan fourth. Let's see, that's Jamie, John, Paul, and Nolan. And you guys are good to go on the tone. Caution on the back stretch. All clear on the back. Caution on the right side. All clear.
Four minutes left.
4 minutes left of the race. Jamie in first at the 31.505. John in second with a 30.507. Nolan in third with a 26.511. And Paul in fourth with a 25.511. Caution on that right side, guys. All clear. John Steger currently has a fast lap with a 9.061 second lap. Caution on that right side. All clear. Caution on the left side. All clear.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes left of the race. Jamie in first at the 31.50. John in second with the 30.509. Nolan in third with the 25.503. And Paul in fourth at 24.508.
Two minutes left.
Caution on the middle, just around the right side. All clear. 2 minutes left of the race. Jamie in first with the 32.505. John in second with the 30.501. Nolan in third with the 26.508. And Paul in fourth with the 23.502. Caution on the left side, bottom left corner. Oh, clear.
One minute left.
1 minute left of the race. Jamie in first with the 32.507. John in second with the 30.504. Nolan in third with the 25.50. And Paul in fourth with the 23.50.
45 seconds left. $30 left.
Caution on the bottom left corner. Coming out of that front loop. All clear.
$15 left.
15 seconds. Caution on the top right corner coming out of the back stretch. All clear.
John Steger done. Nolan Stivers done. Jammer done. Paul Newkirk done.
Everybody's done. Jamie got the win with the 32.508. John in second with the 30.502. Nolan in third with the 25.502. And Paul in fourth with the 23.510. It is now race 2, VTA Heat 2. Our racers are Scott, Jason, Matt, and Jeff. For my marshals, I need Jamie, John Steger, Nolan, and Paul. I got Scott, I got Matt, I got Jason, just waiting on Jeff. Also waiting on our
1 minute to
marshals,
the
who
start
are
of the race.
Jamie, John, Nolan, and Paul. And I got Nolan coming out here, just waiting on Jamie, John, and Paul. Jamie, John, and Paul. I see John coming out here, just waiting on Jamie and Paul.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
See Paul coming out here. Jamie's going to join us in a second. So
Scott
waiting on
Oden.
Jeff to race.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Jason Price. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Matt L.
Jeff, you're going to make it. Okay. And after Jeff checks in, I'll get you guys lined up.
Jeff Quillen.
All right, let's get you guys lined up on the back stretch. Scott first, Jason second, Matt third, and Jeff fourth. It's going to be Scott, Jason, Matt, and Jeff. And you guys are good to go on its own. Caution on the bottom left corner coming out of the front.
4 minutes left.
All clear. 4 minutes left of the race. Scott in first with the 31.501. Jason in second with the 29.504. Matt in third with the 27.504. And Jeff in fourth with the 24.512. Scott has the fast lap with a 9.262 second lap. Caution on the right-hand chicane. All clear. Caution on bottom left corner. All clear.
Three minutes
left of the race. Scott in first with the 31.507. Jason in second with a 30.508. Matt in third with the 27.50. And Jeff in fourth with the 24.503. Caution on the top left-hand corner. Top left corner. All clear.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes left of the race. Scott in first with the 31.503. Jason in second with the 29.503. Matt in third with the 27.505. And Jeff in fourth with the 25.511.
One minute left.
1 minute left of the race. Scott in first with the 31.501. Jason in second with the 30.508. Matt in third with the 28.510. And Jeff in fourth with the 25.504.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
And Scott loses a tire. Be sure to check your nuts, guys.
Matt L. done. Jason Price done.
And
Jeff
because
Cohen
of that,
done.
because of him losing that tire, Scott came in second. Jason got the win with the 30.506. Scott with the 29.441. Matt in third with the 28.505. And Jeff in fourth with the 25.508. It is now race 3, Formula 1. Heat 1, our racers are David, John Sumner, Conrad, and Jamie Farrell. Foreman marshals, I'm going to need Jason, Scott, Matt, and Jeff. So if you just raced Heat 2 VTA, you are now the marshal for F1.
Conrad Brunner.
I have all my racers out here already.
John Sumner. One minute to the start of the race. David Lee. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Jammer.
I have Matt.
30 seconds to the
I
start
have
of the race.
Scott. Just waiting on Jason and Jeff to marshal. Jason and Jeff to marshal. I see Jeff coming out here.
15
Now I'm
seconds
just
to the
waiting
start
on
of the
Jason to
race.
marshal. And Formula One, are you guys stagger? And while we're waiting on Jason, I can get you guys in your running order on the backstretch. It's going to be David, John, Conrad, and Jamie. Jamie, do you want to start back there? Stagger. Yeah. Okay. And David, you're good on the tone. John, Conrad, and then Jamie. Caution on the backstretch, top right corner. Barrel rolled down the backstretch. Who was that? Was that John's car? Gosh, and on that backstretch. All clear. Caution on the bottom left corner, all clear.
4 minutes left.
4 minutes left of the race. David in first with the 32.504. Conrad in second with the 29.501. Jamie in second with a 30.506. Conrad in third with a 30.509. And John in fourth with a 23.508. Caution on the bottom left corner. All clear.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes up to the race. David in first with a 32.509. Conrad in second with a 29.508. Jamie in third with a 28.501. John in fourth with a 25.507. And Jamie has the fast lap with a 8.988 second lap. Caution on the backstretch. Oh, clear on the back.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left of the race. David in first with the 32, 5:07. Jamie in second with the 30, 5:05. Conrad in third with the 28, 5:10. And John in fourth with the 26, 5:03. And Conrad takes a barrel roll down the front stretch. And he's back on 4 wheels.
One minute left.
1 minute left of the race. David in first with the 32, 5:06. Jamie in second with the 31, 5:09. Conrad in third with the 27, 5:08. And John in fourth with the 26, 5:03. Ford Sec, I believe, is fifth.
30 seconds left.
So this is third. Next race is going to be GT12 and then Ford Tech. Yep. 20 seconds.
15 seconds left. David Lee done. Conrad Brunner done.
Jamie and John have one
Jammer
more.
done. John Sumner
And that's
done.
everybody. David got the win with a 32, 5:05. Jamie in second with a 31, 5:04. Conrad in third with a 27, 5:04. John in fourth with a 27, 5:09. It is now GT12. Our racers are Jeff, Brian, and Brian Smith, Nathan, John Steger, and Scott. For my marshals, I
Brian Smith.
need David Lee, Jamie Farrell, Conrad, and John Sumner. If you were just racing Formula One, you are going to be the marshal for not Fortec, GT12. Never, dude.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I'm talking about like actual Formula. Do you have you seen the races? What? Formula One? Yeah. Do you have the app? Yeah, Formula One.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Jeff Quillen. John Steger.
Actually, I think there's another qualifying round later.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Still waiting on Brian Vanderveen, Nathan, and Scott to check in. Also waiting on David, Jamie, and Conrad to marshal.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, they're racing Saudi Arabia right now.
Scott Owen. Nathan Jones.
And just waiting on Brian Vanderveen. I have David, I have Jamie, I have Conrad, and I have John. And I see Mr. Vanderveen coming out here.
Brian Vanderveen.
And there's Brian. Your guys' running order is going to be Jeff, Brian Vanderveen, Brian Smith, Nathan, John, and Scott. And Jeff, you're good to go on the tone. If you guys want to move down the backstretch. Or not, it doesn't matter. Jeff first, Vanderveen second, Smith third, Nathan fourth, John fifth, and Scott sixth. And you guys are also staggered, correct? Alrighty. Jeff, maybe? You're good on the tone? Brian, Vanderveen, Smith, Nathan, John, and Scott. Caution on the right-hand side, chicane right down the middle, right-hand middle. And it's all clear. Nathan, you're already out. Caution on the right-hand side.
4
Second
minutes
turn
left.
on the right. All clear. 4 minutes left of the race. John in first with the 33.502. Smith in second with the 32.501. Scott in third with the 32.505. Vanderveen in fourth with the 32.505. Caution on that backstretch. Watch out on the back. All clear on the back. Jeff in fifth with the 25.503. Brian Vanderveen has a fast lap with an 8.953 second lap. Caution on that backstretch, just on the top left corner of the backstretch. All clear. 3 minutes left of the race. John in first with the 32.503. Scott in second with the 31.503. Vanderveen in third with the 31.508. Smith in fourth with the 30.501. Jeff in fifth with the 26.508. And Nathan in sixth with the 6.555. Call all the rails on the left-hand corner, and he's all back on the track. John Steger now has a fast lap with an 8 point. Oh, Scott just stole the fast lap with an 8.870 second fast lap.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes up to the race. John in first with a 32.50. Scott in second with a 32.507. Brian Vanderveen in third with a 30.50. Smith in fourth with a 30.506. Jeff in fifth with a 25.501. Nathan in sixth with a 11.525.
One minute left.
1 minute left of the race. John in first with a 32.505. Scott in second with a 32.506. Vanderveen in third with a 31.504. Smith in fourth with a 30.502. Jeff in fifth with a
45 seconds left.
26.509. And it looks like Nathan's left us again.
Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
15 seconds.
Brian Vanderveen done. Brian Smith done. Jeff Quillen done. John Steger done. Scott Owen done.
Everybody's done. Scott got the win with a 32.502. John in second with a 32.502. Vanderveen in third with a 31.50. Smith in fourth with a 30.50. Jeff in fifth with a 26.506. And Nathan in sixth with a 7.324. And it is now race 5. Tech Heat 1. Our racers are Dustin Thompson, Conrad, Nolan, Chad, Bill, and Matt. And for my marshals, I need Scott, John Steger, Brian Vanderveen,
Conrad
and Brian
Bonner.
Smith.
Nolan Stivers. 1 minute to the start of the race. Matt Hempstead. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Conrad, is that your snap-on? Is that your snap-on? I like it.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, really?
If
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I'll go grab one. I got one upstairs.
Bill Stivers.
And Dustin is getting a pin for his transponder. I see Chad putting his transponder on. I have Brian Vanderveen. I have John Steger. Just waiting on Scott and Brian Smith to marshal. Scott and Brian Smith to marshal.
Chad Johnson. Dustin Thompson.
I have everybody checked in. I have all my marshals. Let's get you guys lined up on the backstretch. It's going to be Dustin in the first, Conrad second, Nolan third, Chad fourth, Bill fifth, Matt sixth. Once again, that's Dustin, Conrad, Nolan, Chad, Bill, and Matt. And you guys are good to go on the tone. Caution on the right side. All clear. Caution on the right side. Watch out for the right side. Just top right corner. And entrance of the chicane on the right side. All clear. Caution on the bottom left corner. All clear.
Four minutes left.
4 minutes left of the race. Conrad in first at the 27.510. Bill in second with the 25.511. Matt in third with the 24.504. Dustin in fourth with the 22.508. Nolan in fifth with the 20.505. Chad in sixth with the 13.518. And Conrad has a fast lap with a 10.601 second lap. And the caution on the top right corner, helped out by a friend. And it's all clear on the top right. Caution on the bottom right corner. 2 cautions on the bottom right. All clear on the bottom right.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes up to the race. Conrad in first with the 28.510. Bill in second with the 26.507. Matt in third with the 24.501. Dustin in fourth with the 23.513. Nolan in fifth with the 21.510. Chad in sixth with a 15.513. Caution on the top left corner, all clear. Car over the rails on the right side, and he's back in the track.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes left of the race. Conrad in first with the 28.508. Bill in second with the 26.50. Matt in third with the 24.50. Dustin in fourth with the 24.512. Nolan in fifth with the 21.514. And Chad in sixth with the 17.515. Caution on the top right corner. All clear. Caution on top left just before the backstretch. All clear.
1 minute left.
1 minute left of the race. Conrad in first with the 28.509. Bill in second with the 27.509. Matt in third with the 25.510. Dustin in fourth with the 24.505.
45 seconds left.
Nolan in fifth with the 21.510. Chad in sixth with the 17.502. And Bill now has a fast lap with the 10.426 second lap.
30 seconds left.
Caution on the bottom right corner. Bottom right corner. All clear. Caution on the
15
bottom right
seconds
corner. Stay
left.
tight on that bottom right turn. All clear.
Conrad Brunner done. Matt Hempstead done. Dustin Thompson done. Nolan Stivers done.
Everybody's done.
Chad
Conrad
Johnson
came
done.
in first at the 27.503.
Stivers
Bill in
done.
second with the 26.507. Matt in third with the 24.503. Dustin in fourth with the 24.505. Nolan in fifth with the 21.506. And Chad in sixth with the 18.507. It is now race 6, 12 scale heat 1. Our racers are Brian Vanderveen, Dustin Fox, Jason, and David.
Jason Price.
For my marshals, I'm going to need Conrad, Bill, Matt, and Dustin Thompson.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Dustin Fox.
Something broke. I'm out of
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
I got Conrad out here. I see Dustin coming up. Still waiting on Bill and Matt.
David Lee.
Yeah, space would bring you up. You don't want to be higher. Hopefully.
I have all my marshals. Just waiting on Brian to check
Brian
in. There he
Vanderveen.
is. And your guys' running order on the backstretch is going to be Vanderveen first, Dustin second, Jason third, and then David fourth. And then Chad, when you get a chance, if I could get that transponder.
Oh, I'm done?
No, you're well. So the battery life isn't very long on them, so I'll charge it. I can keep your key in here if you want. You All right. You guys are gonna start on the back stretch, if it matters. Brian, Dustin, and then David. And Brian, you're good on the tone. Dustin. David. Where are you still doing?
4 minutes left.
4 minutes left to the race. Dustin in first with a 38.505. David in second with a 37.504. And Brian in third with a 35.501. Dustin currently has that fast lap of the 7.724 second lap. Caution on the backstretch. Oh, clear.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes left to the race. Dustin in first with a 37.506. Brian in second with a 35.507. David in third with a 34.503.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes left to the race. Dustin first with a 37.506. David in second with a 35.504. Brian in third with a 35.506. Dustin, you broke. Whenever we get our first batch. Well, I know. I want to get that red one. I got the Kyosho Hellcat. The two-phase.
1 minute left.
David first with a 35.50. Brian second with a
45
35.507.
seconds left. Seconds left. 15 seconds left. Brian Vanderveen done. David Lee done.
Dave, he got the win with the 35.502. Brian second with the 34.501. Dustin third, and we will be back at 8:15 with round 2. And I'm going to turn practice on so you guys can drive on the track in the meantime.
Matt L. Eleven three. 10-1. 10 flat. 12 flat. 10-4. 10-3. 10-4. 10-4. 10-3. 10-4. 10-2. 9-5. 9-2. 11-8. 9-8.
2 heats of ETA split into 4, so it'll probably be one 8-man A main. He's got a 4-man 12 scale, a 6-man GT12, a 6-man Fortec, and a 4-man Formula 1. Yeah, Sunday Oval figure 8.
Jason Price.
It was almost like the sensor wire, but I changed the sensor wire and it's still doing it.
Dustin Fox. 8-4. 7-9. 7-9. 8 flat. 8 flat. 8-9. 8 flat. 8-2. 8-2. 8-2. 8 flat. 8 flat. 8-1. 8-3. 8 flat.
Alrighty, racers. It is now 8:15. We are ready to start round 2. First up, we have VTA Heat 1. Our racers are Matt, Nolan, Jeff, and Paul. For my marshals, I need David, Jamie, Conrad, and John Sumner.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Jeff Quillen. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
I have Paul up here now, just waiting on Nolan. I'm also waiting on David, Jamie, and Conrad. I have John Sumner. Bill, you can go to my girls' night out.
Nolan Stivers.
James is going. James is going. Still waiting on David, Lee, Jamie, Farrell, and Conrad. You're behind the wall. I didn't see you. Not for round 2, no. Oh, that's how it automatically reads it. I thought you meant like change it.
F1 was second, so
Right, I
that's why
switched it
nobody
around.
knew that we had the marshal.
What
F1
help?
F1 was second.
No. You're supposed to keep it the same? I didn't know. Don't look at me like that. I didn't know. And waiting on Conrad to Marshall. All right, let's get you guys lined up on the backstretch. It's going to be Matt first, Nolan second, Jeff third, and Paul fourth. And our marshals are fixing the track for us. Thank you, marshals. You guys are good to go on the tone. Caution on the right turn. All clear. Caution on the end of the right-hand chicane. All clear.
Four minutes left.
4 minutes left of the race. Matt in first with the 29.509. Jeff in second with the 27.510. Gosh on the left-hand corner on the bottom left side. Nolan in third with a 25.502. Paul in fourth with a 25.510. Left corner is all clear. Caution on the right corner, bottom right corner.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes up to the race. Matt in first with a 29.505. Jeff in second with a 27.506. Nolan in third with a 25.510. And Paul in fourth with a 23.50. Caution on the bottom left corner, all clear.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes left of the race. Matt in first with a 28.504. Jeff in second with a 26. Jeff in first with a 26.501. Matt in second with a 15.243. Nolan in third with a 25.506. And Paul in fourth with a 24.503. Matt has a fast lap with a 9.784 second lap.
One minute left.
1 minute left of the race. Jeff in first with a 26.502. Matt in second with a 25.504. Paul in third with 25.508. Nolan in fourth with 25.508.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. Jeff Quillen done. Nolan Stivers done. Matt L done. Paul Newkirk done.
Everybody's done. Jeff came in first with a 26.504. Matt in second with a 26.508. Nolan in third with a 25.507. Paul in fourth with a 25.510. It is now race 2, VTA Heat 2, where racers are Jamie, John Steger, Jason, Scott. For my marshals, I need my VTA Heat 1 racers to marshal. Jeff, Matt, Nolan, and Paul.
Scott Owen. One minute to the start of the race. John Steger. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Jason Price. Jammer. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
I have Matt. I have Nolan. I see Paul making his way down here. Just waiting on Jeff to marshal. While we're waiting on Jeff, I can get you guys lined up on the
15 seconds
backstretch.
to the start
It's
of
going to
the
be
race.
Jamie first, John second, Jason third, and Scott fourth. All right, let's get you guys lined up. Jamie first, John second, Jason third, Scott fourth. Once again, that is Jamie first, John second, Jamie first, John second, Jason third, and Scott fourth. And you guys are good to go on the tone. Caution on the right-hand side, chicane, and the bottom left corner of the chicane. All clear. Caution on the backstretch. Watch out for the backstretch and the top left corner. Oh, clear.
Four minutes left.
4 minutes left to the race. Jamie in first with the 32.502. John in second with the 30.501. Scott in third with the 29.509. Jason in fourth with 26.511.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes left to the race. Jamie in first with the 33.508. John in second with the 32.509. Scott in third with the 30.501. Jason in fourth with the 27.504. Jamie's in first with a fast lap of a 9.02 second lap. Jamie has it in VTA. 32.508.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes left to the race. Jamie in first with a 32.502. John in second with a 32.506. Scott in third with a 31.504. Jason in fourth with 28.502. I know, because, yeah, you don't hear people crashing every 5 seconds. And then you got, you got your Sunday hill.
1 minute left.
1 minute left of the race. Jamie in first with the 32.502. John in second with the 32.505. Scott in third with the 31.501. Jason in fourth with the 29.504.
45 seconds left. $30 left. $15 left. Jason Price done. Scott Owen done. Jammer done. John Steger
Everybody's done. Jamie got the win with the 32.502. John in second with the 32.504. Scott in third with the 31.501. Jason in fourth with the 29.50. It is now race 3. 12 scale. Heat 1. Our racers are David, Brian, Dustin, and Jason. For my marshals, I need Jamie, John Steger, Scott, and 1 volunteer. Jamie, John Steger, Scott, and 1 volunteer.
Wiggy?
Why don't you just get a bottle? Got a bottle right there.
That's his water. No, we're gonna do a little guest call, and then I'll be back here for your mains,
1 minute
guys.
to the
I'm
start
not
of
just
the
gonna
race.
leave you all alone.
Passion fruit. Jack.
Dustin Fox.
Neat. I don't know where the bottle's at.
45 seconds to the start of the
All right,
race.
we got Dustin checked in. We're ready to go. And this is the 12
30
scale.
seconds
Looking
to
for
the
those
start of
12
the race.
scalers, it looks like. Do believe there was a mix-up and it got changed.
Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
Are F1s ready to go, I guess? I mean... Wow. Jason? Okay, thank you. Are you sure? Oh, okay. You didn't make an announcement saying you switched this?
You switched it again?
No, he didn't switch again, but I've had every driver come up to me telling me they didn't know 12 scale was right now.
Yeah, because the first round was different.
You didn't announce them that you changed it at all?
Didn't know we were supposed to keep them the same.
Oh. That way the batteries charge cycles are...
Tires accordingly, the marshal accordingly.
Yeah, I was never told like mark them the same.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, I did.
One more. Looks like the other guys are getting their cars prepped. Do apologize for the change out there. Still looking for Brian and David. I know Brian was getting his car. Here comes David. Are you sure? Okay. For your main events, F1 coming up after, like, or 12 scale, what works better? F1 last? For the mains, what do you guys prefer? F1 last? Yeah. I think that's what he said. Automatically made F1 last. We can leave it that way for mains. If you want. Okay. Well, I'll be on mains. Yeah. See if I can't get them separated by an F1.
Why is Jason?
Broken letter.
So it's just gonna be.
And Brian's gonna make next round because he didn't
David
have
Lee.
any idea that this was up.
Yes, I might have. He ran me the races, but to be fair, they should have checked.
Alrighty, drivers, we're all checked in and ready to go. Meet me out here at the beginning of the backstretch. It'll be David going on the tone. Oh, well, I guess you guys can start on the backstretch, duh. It'll be David going on the tone, and then Dustin will give you about a full backstretch length, maybe half a backstretch length. Let you go. Is this rolling? Did he run it rolling?
No.
I thought you wanted a rolling start there for a second. Did you not hear me? No? Okay. Can you hear me now? Yes? All right. David, on the tone, in less than 5. Dustin. Now it is about half a track length that does separate these two drivers. Sadly, for the 4 men that are in this race, it is only 2 men driving. One of them actually marshalling the competition, helping us out here. We love to see it. But it is that early leader, Dustin? Indeed, Dustin, the all-white, coming out that early lead out here. I'm not used to this.
David Lee now coming up in that number 2 spot. Dustin running that 39 in the 504. A 39, yep. And then David a 37 in the 504.
Dustin's?
Dustin out here running consistent 7.8, a 7.6 second fast lap. Oh my goodness. David Lee consistent 7.9 second fast lap. The smallest, most
4 minutes
quietest cars we got, and they're the fastest. These drivers on that perfect line, I swear. Coming up on that front chicane, it is Dustin, all white. You're a leader, hanging tough. 39 in the 503. A little bit of a smack out there for him on the backstretch. Might throw him back a wee bit. Maybe it's the break that David Lee was looking for.
He's what? Oh, they're blending in. Yeah. Yeah.
Both cars now bumper to bumper. Going to be some tight lines out here. No more separation. David Lee trailing the leader by 3.8 seconds on the time. 2 minutes in with 3 to go. Dustin
3
all
minutes
white.
left.
Both drivers now on that front chicane coming up the right-hand side. Dustin that 39.506, a 7.635 second fast lap. David Lee a 37 in the 502. That's the gold, silver, and black. I think it might be a new body, but it might just be an old one he pulled out. I just don't recognize that black on there. It looks good. But David Lee on that 7.913 second fast lap. .230 now, drivers. You are halfway there. Halfway there. Our leader getting a little bit bumpy out there, coming up on the strike. Ooh, and on the front stretch, might
2
be giving
minutes
David
left.
the opportunity he needs. 2 minutes do remain, but Dustin does stay on top. 38 in the 503 for your leader out there in the all-white, shooting down the back. David Lee running that 37 in the 503. Both drivers still running about 3 seconds behind each other. But it is David Lee with a 5.3 second off of the number one's time.
How badly do you want to call the mains?
How badly do I want to? What, do you want the mains?
If you want to take the rest of this, my road's a little scratchy. I can get the mains.
Oh, I'll call the full mains. I'll take the full mains from you. That's okay. I appreciate you, but it's all good.
Coming up on our final 60 seconds now, drivers. Final 60. We are looking at more separation, about half a track lengths now. It is Dustin, the
1 minute
all-white,
left.
up in the middle in the front now. Now on a 38.503. He has slowed. He's turned around there at the strike. Going to slow him down just a wee bit more, but David Lee running that 37 in the 504. Now 7 seconds off the TQ. the leader's
45
time.
seconds left.
You guys are chasing David Lee's TQ over 35 in the 502 from round 1. Dustin, you are on pace to beat that. David Lee as well.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds now, drivers. 30 seconds. Do not slow down. We hear that tone. One of you drivers still has 30 seconds to go now.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds. Keep that race pace. Keep them calm. Keep them fast. Keep them clean. The leader hard hit on that donut out there, or disc plate. Donut, it's a disc plate. Keep on driving, drivers. Keep on rolling. Keep those paces. David, this will be your last lap, and Dustin, this will be yours. Bring it on around for one final.
David Lee done.
There's David.
Dustin Fox
There's
done.
Dustin. Dustin got the win, a 37 in the 504. David a 37 in the 507. Very fast-paced race for these two drivers. Dustin with a 7.6 second fast lap. David Lee a 7.9. You guys are wild. Coming to you live now, drivers. GT12, Scott, John, Brian, Jeff, and Nathan. 5 more races, right?
Scott Owen. Jeff Quillen. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Brian Smith. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Nathan
Waiting
Jones.
on John Steger and Brian Vanderveen to check in. I have David. I have Dustin. Just waiting on Jason Price and one volunteer. Okay.
John Steger.
So 5 total? Yeah, no, the volunteer's for you. One volunteer marshal on the right side of the track, bottom right side of the track. One volunteer marshal, just one volunteer marshal.
Brian Vanderveen.
One volunteer marshal, one volunteer marshal. Just one volunteer marshal to get this race going. Just one volunteer marshal. Thank you, Nolan. And let's get you guys in your running order on the back stretch. First up, it's going to be Scott in the first, John second, Brian Vanderveen third, Smith fourth, Jeff fifth, and Nathan sixth. And just as a heads up, next race will be 4 Tech. And then following will be F1. And Scott, you are good to go on the tone. John, Brian, Jeff, and Nathan. Caution on the right-hand chicane. All clear, maybe? Is he broke? He's good. Hey, Kathy.
"4 minutes left.
4 minutes off to the race. John in first with a 33.503. Scott in second with a 33.508. Brian in third with a 32.501. Thank you, Brian. Not Brian, Jason. Smith in fourth. Scott just stole fourth with a 30.509. Jeff in fifth with a 23.513. Nathan in sixth with a 22.501. I need a marshal on the right-hand chicane on that tire. And he's all clear.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes left of the race. John in first with a 33, 504. Vanderveen in second with a 33, 507. Smith in third with a 32, 502. Jeff in fourth with a 23, 50. Nathan in fifth with a 21, 512.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes left of the race. John in first with a 33, 504. Vanderveen in second with a 33, 508. Smith in third with a 32, 502. Jeff in fourth with a 24, 505. Nathan in fifth with a 22, 512. Caution on the backstretch, bottom left corner, top left corner, all clear.
One minute left.
1 minute left to the race. John in first with a 33, 506. Vanderveen in second with a 33, 509. Smith in third with the 32, 502. Jeff in fourth with the 24, 501. Nathan in fifth with the 22, 507.
45
John
seconds left.
Stinger has the fast lap with a 8.885 second lap.
30 seconds left.
Oh.
15 seconds left.
And keep on going around until your name is called.
Brian Vanderveen done. Brian Smith done. John Steger done. Jeff Quillen done. Nathan Jones done.
Everybody's done. John got the win with a 33, 506. Brian in second with a 32, 50. Smith in third with a 32, 502. Jeff in fourth with a 24, 505. Nathan in fifth with a 22, 506. Scott in sixth. It is now race 5. Tech Heat 1. Our racers are Conrad, Bill, Matt, Dustin, Nolan, and Chad. For my marshals, I need John, Brian, Vanderveen, and Smith. And then I'm also going to need Jeff. That's John Steger, Brian Vanderveen, Brian Smith, and Jeff. Antonio.
Conrad Brunner. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Something? Yeah. Let's see. And then Dustin, you do transponder.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
What's that? Maybe, let's see, you bought a transponder?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Maybe you didn't plug it in right. Go take it over to James and he'll figure it out.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
James,
Bill Stivers.
looks like Jack Black. James, can you make sure he has that plugged in the right spot?
Nolan Stivers.
It's cool. I have Vanderveen, I have Steger, waiting on Smith and Jeff. I see Brian coming out here. Other side, Brian. Down here by me. And then also waiting on Jeff to Marshall. Jeff Quillen. I see him coming out here.
Chad Johnson.
And Matt, are you going to make it? Oh, he's gone? Okay. And then after Dustin puts his body on, I'm going to have him make a lap so that it checks his transponder in.
Dustin Thompson.
And you guys are good to get lined up on the back stretch. It's going to be Conrad first, Bill second, Dustin third, Nolan fourth, and Chad fifth. You guys are good to go on the tone. Caution on the backstretch, and is all cleared out. Caution on the front. All clear.
4 minutes left.
4 minutes left of the race. Bill in first of the 26.503. Conrad in second with the 26.507. Dustin in third of the 25.505. Nolan in fourth of the 22.504. Chad in fifth of the 21.507. If I could get a marshal to fix that right turn. Thank you, Brian.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes left of the race. Conrad in first with the 27.505. Bill in second with the 27.505. Dustin in third with the 26.505. Chad in fourth with the 21.502. Caution on the right-hand chicane midway through. All clear. Caution on the front. 2 cautions on the front. All clear.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes left to the race. Conrad in first with the 28.510. Bill in second with the 27.504. And Chad in third with the 20.510. Caution on the right side. All clear.
One minute left.
1 minute left of the race. Caution on the right-hand chicane. Caution on the backstretch. Bill in first with the 27.504. Conrad in second with the 27.507. Chad in third with the 20.50. Nolan in fourth with the 13.508.
45 seconds left.
Not Conrad. Bill has the fast lap with a 10.078 second lap. Caution on the bottom left-hand corner.
30 seconds left.
Caution on the backstretch. Oh, clear on the back.
Fifteen seconds left.
Keep on going around until your name is called.
Nolan Stivers done. Conrad Brunner done. Chad Johnson done.
Everybody's done. Conrad got first with the 27.506. Bill in second with the 26.501. Chad in third with the 21.513. Nolan in fourth with the 14.502. Dustin in fifth. It is now race 6, Formula 1. Our racers are David, Jamie, Conrad, and John Sumner. For my marshals, I need Bill, Chad, Nolan, Dustin. Bill, Chad, Nolan, and Dustin.
John Sumner. Jammer. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Conrad Brunner. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Still waiting on Bill, Chad, and Nolan.
15
Marshall.
seconds to the start of the race.
And David Lee to get checked in. I see no one coming out here, just waiting on Bill and Chad to Marshall. Bill, Chad, and Marshall.
David Lee.
Still waiting on Bill, Chad, and Nolan. Bill, Chad, and Nolan, and Marshall. Are you guys heads up or stagger? Okay, thank you. What? Yeah, I know how to look, but it's just like.
Yeah, no, it's not. You just click on.
Yeah, but if you go. Still waiting on Bill, Chad, and Nolan and Marshall. Bill, Chad, Nolan, and Marshall. Bill, Chad, Nolan. Chad's coming out here just waiting on Bill and Nolan. Bill and Nolan. Bill. Nolan's coming out here. I need you on that side, Nolan. Down there, yeah. And then, Chad, after this, if you get your transponder. Sometimes they will, sometimes they'll run short. Sure. We're going to have Brian announce this one. Mr. Vanderveen.
Thanks for my fan club. All right, drivers, the order is David, Jamie, Conrad, and John. You are listening for the tone. Oh, do we need a marshal? Hey, Ben, we need a marshal. Oh, chat, well, come on. New guys, I swear, newbies. All right, drivers, you are listening for the tone. David, you are leaving on less than 5. All right. Jamie, Conrad, John. All right, everybody's crossed the line. We are live and going. Jamie jumps out to an early lead, followed by David, Conrad, and John. Got a little trouble on the left side here. Watch for the white car. Now clear. Jamie and David a few car lengths away on the track. David moves over, gives Jamie the space so he can take off. Maybe David might follow him a little bit. See what he sees.
4 minutes left.
John, those are your leaders coming up on you. Thank you, John. Very courteous. Conrad, same. Caught him in a bad spot right there. Right now, Jamie on a 33.507 pace, David on a 32.505, Conrad 29.504, John 26.500.
3 minutes left.
2 down, 3 to go. Jamie and David still on same lap. Conrad a lap behind. John a lap down from Conrad. Current fast lap, Jamie with a 9:05, David a 9:25, Conrad 9:95, John 10:0. Little trouble in front of the driver's stand, now clear. Conrad making some way there for our number 2 driver. Thank you, sir. Jamie just pulled off another fast lap, 8:98. 8:98, so F1 car under the 9-second barrier. Pretty impressive. That's a brand new Schumacher icon right there. He's running. David campaigning his flagship CRC car. Unfortunately, I am ignorant as to what Conrad and John are running. I believe John has the CRC. It's a Haas. It's a Haas. It's not this year's Haas, is it? It's more like last year's Haas, year before. Looks like you upgraded the driver from Nikita, though.
1 minute left.
4 down, 1 to go. Jamie out on top on a 33.507 pace. David 32.506. Conrad 29.507. John 26.509.
45 seconds left.
Jamie still got that 8:98 fast lap. David able to improve his slightly at 9:24.
.30 seconds left.
Conrad's car looking in McLaren colors there, 2 degree. Looks like should have painted it like a Ferrari or a Red Bull this season.
15 seconds left.
Oh, big tangle over there in front of the driver's stand. Got a car stuck in the tire. That was your second place driver. Everybody gets a bad lap out of that one.
David Lee done.
All right.
John
Finish
Sumner
your
done.
laps. Just waiting for Jamie and Conrad.
Conrad Brunner done. Jammer done.
All right, all finished. Jamie comes out on top of the 33.509. David 31.502. Conrad 29.507. John 24.500. All right, we will reset for the mains and get going in about 9:30. Everybody be ready to go in 15 minutes? No? More time? What do we need? Elijah Showalter to the track. Elijah Showalter to the track. Oh, Elijah's busy selling stuff. Selling transponders. I have been told we have a birthday boy in the house. Oh. Yep. Anyone in the pits interested in singing happy birthday? You can be critiqued by a professional. Happy birthday to you, Elijah. You're my spirit animal.
Okay. Brian Smith out of the main. Fourth tick and Formula One. All right, make sure I got everything. No 21.5, no stock slash, no novice, no track rally, no novice VTA, no slash GT8, and no double World GT.
You're on qualifier round.
Am I on? I sure am. Fix that real fast. There we go. All right, so how does it know what my transponder? Well, the first time you, yeah. Go ahead, Lev. I'm sorry.
First time you cross that line, him, me, or Ben will figure it out and then assign it to you and then it'll stick to you.
Okay. I don't have the keys to open that up.
On the hood? Normally he's a good guy.
Oh,
about
they
that.
are.
Yeah.
They are. Looky there.
So Brian Smith taking out doesn't pull him from GTA at all, so it's still an 8-man 8-man. That's fun.
Assuming that's you. All right. What is this thing doing in here? Why is this?
Apple Watch charger. Wait, it was sitting in there?
I think it was.
Ew, take that out. Someone's gonna crimp their fucking wire.
Yeah, they are.
Ben's a
Hey, hey. Yeah.
One really good looking guy on the microphone. That's who's on the microphone. Yeah.
Who are we talking to? Who? No, we don't know. We're just some Hawaiian guy.
Day to you.
Yeah, we don't know who that guy is. Okay, so.
He hangs out all the time, but I can't think of his name.
I know James knows his name.
No.
Yeah.
Not that.
So what do? We want to take 6 to the A?
I was thinking 8-man 8-man.
What's up? Yeah. For you, for $1.
For $1?
Yeah, bring it over here.
Ouch!
Alright, back to schedule. Okay, so. Oh shit, did it automatically. No, wait a minute. What
Matt L.
Next round, it reset it for you.
Oh, well.
Yes, we got a break. Brian, you picked up the microphone just in time, and seems like you don't even need. You're not.
11-8.
On this.
Do you know what? Are you aware of what you were saying?
Yeah.
But
I've been like that all day.
Elijah, where do I go back to now?
Well, you reset it, so create the next round.
10-3.
Since you went back to the practice screen, it automatically gets you out of everything.
Where do I gotta go?
Create next round.
Oh, right there. Crap. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Or we can.
9-8.
Like
Main round.
run all 8 in the main, right? Whoa, where'd they go?
We are.
9-8.
We're on
Where you
practice.
going?
He's fixing all that.
All right. So Formula One, Ford Tech, GT12, 12 scale, VGU.
9-9.
115 touring car, no stock slash, no novice, no track showing, no. Okay. All right. So we're gonna run who last race?
I mean, unless you want to do 4-4 again.
10-7.
6-man A, but. Right? Just run all 8?
Let's see.
9-9.
VTA 6 or 8? We got 8. 8. All right.
All right. VTA, it will be an 8-car A main.
Seeing Ben without a hat's really kind of scary.
Well, Scott, you're always first to me, but we can arrange that however is necessary.
24.3.
Play ball. Oh.
10
Here we
7.
go again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Elijah. Happy birthday to you. That is fine. That's all right.
I've been blowing birthday cake candles out in like 5 years. This is wild.
Wow. All right, so
9 3.
You? Really? I like the hug.
we don't know what's going on there, but
Have a hug. Shit, thank you.
10 flat.
happy birthday to Elijah Showalter. We're here, the birthday boy with the birthday cake.
Always.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the current order is USVTA, 12 scale, GT12, 4 Tech, and Formula One. If you would like that rearranged, let me know. I can do it right now. Let me see. Jason is out. Conrad, Bill, Jamie, David, Conrad, John. All right. I'm going to change the order here. John, Brian, Scott, Jeff. Haircut to save. All right, drivers, I'm trying to rearrange the races so we don't have anybody back to back, but somebody's going to get stuck, so just letting you know. I'll give you the correct order here in a few minutes.
Y'all have some of it. You found stuff. You found broken crap is what you found.
All right, drivers. The official order is 12 scale, GT12, Formula One, 4 Tech, and USVTA. No matter what we do, somebody's going to run back to back. No way to avoid it. So 12 scale, GT12, Formula One, 4 Tech, USVTA. Please check the standings on your phones to make sure you're starting the right race.
No, I tried rearranging it until no one was back to back, but no matter what, somebody's back to back.
Okay. The order is 12 scale, GT12, Formula 1, Fortec, and VTA. 12 scale, GT12, Formula 1, Fortec, and VTA.
Hey, Brian Vanderveen. Brian. What time are we starting? You made the mains.
Alrighty, we're at 9:40, about 5 more minutes at 9:45, and we'll get into your main events drivers, starting with the 12 scale A main, followed shortly behind the GT12s, Formula 1, Fortec, and then wrap it up with the USVTAs. But 12 scale drivers, looking for you guys in about 4 minutes at 45.
I was made aware that no one was given a start time. So I figured you guys might just like not like me to come out and be like, let's get her done. Just give you a little bit of time.
Is it still like half of the cake there? Hey, there's still half of a birthday cake here, guys, if anyone wants a piece. I'm not taking it home. It'll be here. Come on down. Who? There's someone's birthday cake here. It's on the front counter if anyone wants to take a piece. I don't know whose birthday it is, but there's somebody's birthday cake here.
I look like I'm 13, really trying with this freaking mustache and goatee now, don't I?
Got puppies.
Do I have puppies? Like a popcorn bucket thing? I like it though. I think it's cool. Antonio, have a piece of cake. It is not. It is his simulator? Flight simulator?
Oh, okay.
Right? I think he got this one in the Draco combo because James, the one that James got, it came with the transmitter, batteries, a flight simulator. No, no, wait.
Yes, it's an RC flight simulator.
Yes. He said RC and I thought ground. I don't know why I did that. No, it's still there. Bill, how long is that track staying upstairs? I think we're leaving it down.
Yeah, have a piece. Have a piece, please. Have some cake, guys. Feel free. Naga. Let's go on ahead and get into your main events, drivers. Coming at you live. We're looking for those 12 scales. Looking at Dustin, David, Brian, and Jason. Oh, wait, Jason, is that a no-go? I feel like you told me that. I believe it is just 3 drivers in this one.
Brian
It'll be
Vanderveen.
Dustin, David, and Brian. We got Brian checked in and we're ready to go. Got David here in front of me and Dustin making his way out there. Marshals to the track. I do have 2 out there. Thank you, guys. If I get 2 more VTA drivers, we'll be all set and ready to go on the Marshals. Any 2 more VTA drivers, we'll be all set and ready to go.
Hey, you can't have that. I had someone come to me and ask me if we could paint the disc plates. Not paint, but wipe them off, right? Like, the paint's still under. I think, right? Or do they need to be painted? It's probably... They probably got redone, like, right after we done the track. Clean-wise?
Dustin Fox.
Well, I mean, like, painted, or did we just wipe them? No, they were, like, redone. So we could just, like, wipe them down and they could still shine? Probably. There's probably some paint gone off of them, but... Yellow. They're starting to blend in with the track.
1 minute to the start of the race.
It gives it gift. Uh-oh.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Is the sugar making you jittery, Brian? Did I sabotage you with that cake? Okay.
David Lee.
Oh, understood. All right, we got everybody checked in and ready to go. Let me
30
go ahead and get
seconds to the
2
start of the
more
race.
VTA drivers out here to Marshall. I've got John. I've got Scott. If I could have... Jason?
15
you.
seconds to the start
Got
of the
Jason
race.
coming out. If I could have Matt, Jeff, or Nolan, we'll be all set and ready to go. Matt, Jeff, or Nolan. And then drivers, we can get you guys lined up on the backstretch. It'll be Dustin in the number 1, David in the 2, and Brian in the 3. Once again, that goes Dustin 1, David 2, Brian 3.
Fight for it. Which one? That works, right?
Alrighty, drivers, we are lined up and ready to go. Your marshals are in place. 12 scale A mainers on the tone in less than 5. Coming off the start, we are sticking to that straight line formation. Now, I only got a little glimpse of this through our heats, but it did look like Dustin is putting quite the run on David here. It will be an impressive race for our top 2 drivers. Brian Vanderveen out there in that number 3 spot. Is it orange and purple? Maybe orange and blue. Orange and blue, there we go. True to ISU still. And we are seeing more separation come between our drivers now, just 30 seconds into the race. Dustin coming out with that early lead, all white into the stretch right there. David Lee coming up into the center. He's your number 2, 1.6 seconds off of the leader. And then Brian Vanderveen in the number 3 spot, about 1.6 off of David as well. Even separation in between our drivers here, but Dustin is just running with it. A little bit of a send off of the disc plate there in the center for one of our drivers, but all clear though. Does manage to keep the line. We're gonna be here till 11 o'clock again tonight. Ain't that gonna be fun? Thank you, Brian. We love the driver courtesy. Oh, but our leader clipping the wall right there just a wee bit. But we are on that heads-up race, driver, so you don't have to worry about getting passed without being passed. Not racing anyone's times here. Definitely racing each other with 6:30 to go. It is Dustin out there. Caution at the end of the strike. All clear. It is Dustin out there with that early lead. All white, your leader. David Lee coming out. Gold, silver, and black in the number 2. Oh, Brian Vanderveen getting turned over on the strike. All clear for him, though. Very vibrant orange and blue coming on the front stretch now in that front chicane. .550 remaining now, drivers. 5:50 to go. It is Dustin, your leader out there. He's on the back right now. He's looking to put a lap down on David. David behind by about 5.4. David getting turned around on the bottom left. All clear for the driver. Whoa! Dustin gets sent over the rails. Leader in trouble. Back over the other side for the lap. And it counted. Very nice. Very nice. Does set our leader back just a wee bit now. Dustin now hanging tough, a 7.6 second fast lap. David Lee a 7.9. Brian an 8.4. All three drivers now coming up on the front stretch on that chicane on the right. Oh, Brian clipping the disc plate. Does land on the tires. Remains on the wheels. Dustin get that inside line. Thank you for that driver courtesy out there. Love to see it. Now all three drivers making their way down the backstretch. Yet again, hard hit onto that backstretch wall. All clear for the driver, though. Dustin is hanging tough out there. 4:45 to go. David running in the 2 spot. Brian in the 3. A little bit more separation out here. Should promise for faster, cleaner laps, but we will see. The size of these guys, you never know. Hard clip out there on the bottom left-hand side. We're back to about a second and a half in between everybody now. Even separation out here with 4 minutes to go. You are halfway there, drivers. Just halfway there. So still plenty of time out there. Dustin hanging tough out there. All white, 7.6 second fast lap. David Lee in the 2, gold and black out there on the front stretch. Oh, the leader, though, doing a little 360 out there to the strike. Little wall clip. And then Brian hanging tough in the number 3 spot. An 8.4 at the end of the giving the leader the inside. Love to see it. Ooh, watch out for those disc plates out there, drivers. Still got about 3:20 to go. Still plenty of time out on the field for anyone to take the lead out here. So do watch out on those turns. Back on the bottom left-hand side. All clear. Three minutes remaining now, drivers. 3 minutes to go. Your leader out here on the right-hand side, shooting down the back. That was the left, my bad. He's running that 7.6 second fast lap. David Lee shooting down the back out there in the gold. Still chasing him down. He's about 1 lap down, but Dustin looks like he's trying to put him for a 2-lapper. And then Brian running in the number 3 spot. Caution out there on the front. Stretch drivers. Leader in trouble on the front. Do watch out on the front. Still some trouble. Stay low. There's one marshal out on the front. Stay low. We are all clear. Drivers all clear. .225 remaining now. Drivers 225. Does look like Dustin was attempting for a 2-lap lead over David, but David did not allow for it. Now looking to get a lap back on him. But Dustin slowly but surely pulling away. 2:10 to go. Drivers 2:10.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remaining in our drivers. 2 minutes. We are 6 in. All 3 drivers still remaining on their tires. Dustin is the leader. 7.6 second fast lap. David out there in the gold. Out there on the front. 7.9. And Brian coming up in the center right there. Giving our leader the inside line. We greatly appreciate. Running that 8.4. And then our number 4 driver, Jason. He's out here marshaling for us. We appreciate. Whoa, you broke the rail there. My goodness. Watch out at the end of the strike there, drivers. We got a piece of rail sticking out.
If you want to go the long way around, yeah. It doesn't look like they're hitting it, but if you can get it without interfering.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds, drivers. Final 60. Do stay wide at the end of the backstretch. Got a piece of wall laying on the track. It is Dustin hanging tough out there. All white. David Lee running that number 2 spot. Brian in the 3.
45 seconds left.
About 45 seconds now, drivers. 45. Coming up next is the GT12. Once again, drivers, up next is the GT12. I think we got some
30
back-to-backs here.
seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
15 seconds remaining now. Drivers, stay fast, stay calm, stay clean. Keep your racer's pace. It's 10 seconds remaining now. All 3 drivers will bunch. Ooh, a dime. 3 drivers bunching up on the left side here, shooting down the back. Oh, it's going to be a close one. David might be finished. No, he gets in for another lap. Everyone one more time around. There's
Dustin. Fox done. Ryan Vanderveen done.
Brian and David.
David Lee done.
Dustin for the win at 58 in the 806. David at 57 in the 808. And Brian the 53 in the 808. Alrighty, drivers coming at you live now. GT12 A main. We're looking for John, Brian. Oh, Brian's not here. Sad. John, Brian, Scott, Jeff, and Nathan. Then Marshall's out to the track for me, please. If I could have Dustin, David, and 2 volunteers. Dustin, David, and 2 volunteers. What's going on, live streamers? Those of you watching at home, hope you're enjoying the show. I haven't talked to you at all today. How you been?
Yeah, it does. They hear me.
1 minute to the start of the race.
If you go on Facebook while we're live, and then you look at the comments, you can find the live comments.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
This shows us our
Scott Oathen.
Wait, Brad, I told you last week.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, Brad, it's a 4-2. 4-2 is what they're shooting for.
John Stager.
We got John checked in. We've got Scott checked
15
in.
seconds to the start of the race.
And we still got cake, if anyone wants any.
Nathan Jones.
Huh? Jamal, you want a piece of cake? Okay, okay. Bill, you want a piece of cake? All right, bet. I got a piece of cake with Bill's name on it. Hey, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I need as much as I can get to gain the weight. Dude, a birthday pie, I'm just saying, like a good pecan pie. I do have all marshals set and ready. Thank you, marshals. I did have some drivers back to back here. Here comes Brian. Sticking with the orange and blue. Jeff Quillen, are you still here? Jeff Quillen? He is out? Okay, okay. Okay, got you, got you. Nathan Jones? Gotcha. They're just looking for Brian to get checked in. Well, Brian Vanderveen.
Brian Vanderveen.
Hey, Nathan. At the end of the night, I missed you on a race fee. Could we just see you at the shop at the very end? I messed up. I'm sorry. Thank you. I missed it. I'm sorry. I was supposed to put it on your thing earlier, and I forgot. Yeah, I'm sorry. Awesome. All right, let's get you guys lined up. It'll be John in the number 1, Vanderveen in the 2, Scott in the 3, Nathan in the 4. Alrighty. Looks like we're choosing a little bit of a straight line formation. The Nathan out there like, I ain't doing that. Alright, drivers on the tone. In less than 5. We are off. No contact off of that start. Keep in the straight line formation. No two wides. A little bit of a tight turn out there for Nathan off the start. But 3 running that straight line formation coming on to lap number 1. Caution out there in the center, getting clipped, all clear. GT12 driver, oh my goodness. GT12 driver shooting down the middle now, up the front. It's John Steger leading the pack out there in the all-white. Scott Newton chasing him down in the black and yellow. And Brian in the number 3 in that blue and orange. You got Nathan out there on the front now, coming up the left-hand side, green and white. Thank you, Nathan. Greatly appreciated. Watch out on the front stretch there. Turn around. All clear. All clear. We are beginning to see a wee bit more separation, but Scott is not falling back. He's still keeping up with John. He's fighting for it. 1 minute down with 4 to go. Race to watch. Closest race on the track right now. And that's only by 0.04 of a second. Tight out there on the bottom right-hand side. All clear.
Three minutes left.
2 minutes now, drivers. My apologies. It is Scott now taking the lead. Black and yellow out there on the front stretch. Brian Vandermeer moving into the number 2 spot. A blue and orange. Man, I need to go back on the live stream and see what happened. John Steger is jumping down to that number 3 spot with a Nathan in the 4. But top 3 drivers, guess what? Still on the lead lap with Scott leading the pack. 8.7 second fast lap. Vanderveen 8.9. John 8.7. These top three drivers very evenly matched out there. He signed up for 21.5 TC, but he was our only sign up, so I pulled him out of it at the beginning. Running too wide as we get into the center onto the front, but we keep it smooth. I believe that is John looking for a line on Brian. He does fall back just a wee bit, but 2 minutes
left.
remain. Still plenty of time out there. Your leader's shooting down the back right now, black and yellow. But the race to watch, the closest race at the moment for second. Brian able to hold off as they shoot down the back. John looking for a line. He's taking the wide. Oh no, and he gets the in. Around the right hand side, Brian looking for an inside line now. He does fall off just a wee bit, and John begins to run, but he gets that tighter turn out there in the bottom right hand side. Catches up just a little bit. With a minute 30 to go, still plenty of time out there. Top three all on the lead lap. Nathan out there running that 11.9 second fast lap out there, green and white. Second, third caution out there in the center now. All clear.
One minute left.
Final 60 seconds, drivers. Final 60 coming at you live. It is Scott, your leader, hanging tough. John, the 2. Brian in the 3. Nathan in the 4. Hard clip out there on the bottom left-hand side for Brian.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds remain now, drivers. 45 coming up next is the F1 A main, Formula 1 A main coming up next. Your leader shooting down the left-hand side, down the up the left, down the back. Yeah, I think that's
30 seconds left.
30 seconds remaining now, drivers. 30. What up? A little bit of a wall scrape out there. He gets the inside line, though.
15
Very
seconds left.
smooth out there at the strike. 10 seconds remaining now, drivers. Should be I don't even want to say it. You guys have been pretty quick. One does make it in for one final lap. Bring it on around one more time, drivers,
Ryan
until you
Vanderveen
hear your
done.
name.
Owen
Vanderveen,
done.
Scott,
John Steger done.
John. And here comes Nathan shooting down the back. And
Nathan Jones
Scott
done.
got the win, a 33 in the 504. John, a 33 in the 506, just 1.9 seconds behind him. He was fighting. He got knocked down to third about 2 minutes into it, but he was fighting to come back up. Brian Vanderveen for third, a 32 in the 502. And Nathan, a 21 in the 512. Coming at you guys live right now, we're looking for those F1 A-mainers, Jamie, David, Conrad, and John. Jamie, David, Conrad, and John. Marshals, if I could have Scott, John Steger, Vanderveen, and Nathan. Scott, John, Brian, and Nathan will be
John
all set and
Sumner.
ready to go. And then, Bill, if you have some free
Jammer.
time, we've got cake over here.
One minute to the start of the race. Conrad Brunner. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Cake.
So ominous. You want VTA? Sure.
David
I'm
Lee.
down. I might marshal for you if you guys need it. I know it's an 8-man. Alrighty, we have F1 drivers. Let's get you lined on the back. It'll be Jamie in the 1, David in the 2, Conrad 3, John 4. Once again, there goes Jamie in the 1, David in the 2, Conrad 3, John 4. Looks like we are choosing that more of a straight line formation right off of the start. All marshals are in place. F1 drivers on the tone in less than 5. And they're off. See, someone, I got someone trying to sell me an F1 car, and I'm just tempted now. But then how would I call the races and race? Oh my goodness, flipping out there on the bottom right-hand side. Top right, my bad, top right. All clear as we enter back in on the track. Scott feels personally attacked. I would too. I would too. Keeping it tight. We appreciate you. All clear there now on the right. All clear. Watch out on the bottom right. Tight to tight on the bottom. Oh, great catch. Great catch. Onto the backstretch now, drivers. Looks like we have 2 groups of drivers now. 2 groups. Tight, tight, tight on the bottom right. Very nice, David. Stay tight. All clear.
Four minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go. It is Jamie hanging tough. Oh, Jammer. That's what it was. I almost forgot the nickname. David hanging tough in the number 2 spot. Conrad the 3 and John the 4. Now your leader out there shooting down the back. Red, yellow turf burner F1. And David Lee running the number 2 spot. The gold, blue, and silver. Conrad in the 3. Blue and orange. And John running the 4. All white. Now your leader still hanging tough coming up in the center now. Your number 2 chasing him down. Gold, blue, and white. About 4.7 seconds trailing the leader.
Yes. Yep, Vortex.
I want to thank you guys for the driver courtesy out there, letting our guys go by. We greatly appreciate you. Three minutes going on, drivers. 3 minutes remain. It is Jammer out there, an 8.8 second fast lap. David Lee, a 9.0. Conrad, a 10.0. John, a 10.9. Jammer out here hitting fast laps of the 12 scales. Whew, very nice aversion there. The maneuverability I could not have done. It's a GT12 sweep, most definitely. That man can drive.
Well, yeah, because I guess David Lee's running 8.1s on his 12 scale, isn't he? Gotcha. Oh my god.
When your F1's got the speed of the 12 scales, we love it.
Foams, I couldn't imagine these.
2 minutes
Very
left.
tight pass, bumper to bumper between Jamie and David there. Does get around him though. Has 1 lap on him now with still that 8.8 second fast lap. David Lee, that 9.0. Conrad, a 10.0. And John, the 10.9. Your leader coming up in the center now. Number 1 and 2 running out there in order. It is the leader in the red and yellow. Your number 2, gold and blue. Your number 3 shooting into the center now. Orange and blue right in front of the leaders. And then your 4, all by his lonesome out there. Coming up in the center in the white. Now the race shooting down the backstretch. That's number 1, 2, and 3. Jammer, David, and Conrad. It's not seconds separating these drivers, laps.
I'd have to have a broken car for a lead change.
Very nice out there on the strike. Coming on our final 60 seconds now, drivers. Final 60.
1 minute left.
Jammer hanging tough out there. Able to keep the line clean. David. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Coming up into the center now. You're number 2. Following shortly behind
45
Jammer, trying to get a
seconds
lap
left.
back, it looks like. Conrad in that number 3. Orange and blue shooting up in the center. And then John out there on the left-hand side. Coming up next, though, Fortec. You guys are live next. Fortec drivers. This
30 seconds left.
looks like for the final seconds of this race, we'll have 3 bunched up together with 1 solo action out there. Greatly appreciate you, John.
15 seconds left.
10 seconds remaining now, drivers. 10 seconds. Stay calm, stay fast, stay clean. Keep on going until you hear your name, just because you hear the tone. It may not be over yet. Keep going until you hear your
John
name.
Sumner done.
There's John.
Conrad Brunner done.
Conrad.
Jammer done.
Jamie.
David
and
Lee done.
David. Jamie got the win of 33 in the 503. 8856. Dang, boy. David Lee, a 3-2 in the 505. 902nd fast lap. Conrad, a 27 in the 503. And John, a 25 in the 50. Oh, don't forget, there's cake. Fortec A-Main coming to your live drivers. Conrad, Bill, Matt, Dustin, Nolan, and Chad.
Nolan Stivers.
Well, no, they did it to you. You'd be fired for that.
Oh, that's a good point.
No, you got them. What do you mean?
1 minute to the start of the race. Conrad Brunner.
Drive safe out there. Watch out for the crazies.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Woo!
Dustin
Fortec!
Thompson.
All right. Oh!
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
That's a new transponder, isn't it? What's the last name on this one? Gotcha. And then Chad,
Chad
one
Johnson.
more lap for me, just to be sure. Oh, one more lap for me. Just to be sure. Dude, I fucking told you. Very nice. Awesome. We are just looking for Matt and Bill. Give them just a moment. Did you say Matt is out? Alrighty. So we're just looking for Bill. Give him one more moment. And then marshals to the track, please. I've got Jammer. If I could get David, John, and one volunteer. David, John, and a volunteer. Thank you, John. The hot rod. All right. I'm going to be marshaling. just as good. He actually knows the names of the bodies.
Bill Stivers.
Yep, exactly. Alrighty. Let's get you guys lined up. I believe you guys straight line or the VTA, whatever you guys are feeling, of course. It'll be Conrad in the number 1 spot, Bill in the 2, Dustin 3, Nolan 4, and Chad 5. Are we keeping this lineup right here? Start. You do one on the wall? Okay, okay. This might be a dumb question, but it's like that it is VTA start always? Okay, okay. Yeah, they do the VTA start. My apologies. I said straight line. I apologize. Thank you. 23. Yep, a little younger. Just with it. A lot of people do. Must be. I think I look like a 13-year-old who's trying too hard, but that's just me. McLovin with a fake mustache. I'll take it. Okay. All set and ready to go, drivers. Marshals are in place. Fortec A-mainers on the tone in less than 5. It wasn't a straight line formation. It was too wide in some places, but it was fairly clean. One little mess up out there out in the center. Do watch out for our 1 Marshall out there. 4 shooting down. 3, my bad, wrong count. 3 shooting down together. 2 wide as we into the middle. Does land up on the tires. Now we're getting, who is that? I think it's all black coming out that early lead. Conrad running into 2. Hot Rod in the 3. The name. Dustin. It's Dustin. Caution out there on the left-hand side. Bottom left, we're on the rail. It is all black. Dustin coming out with that early lead. Conrad running in the 2. Bill in the 3. Nolan in the 4. And Chad running that 5 spot. And it was a turn. It was Dustin jumping down in the 3 spot. Conrad takes the lead. Hot Rod running in the number 2. All 3, number 1, 2, 3 shooting down. Less than a second separates. Watch out on the bottom right-hand side. Oh, very nice getting out of the way. Oh, the number 2 Sid and Hot Rod in trouble. Does land on the tires, though. Get right back in the row. Watch out, wide, wide, wide. Low, 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 all the way down the back. Very low, all the way down the back. Stay as low as you can, guys. Stay low. Still have a Marshall out there. All clear on the back, all clear. Wide, wide, wide on the left-hand side. Wide, wide, wide. All clear on the bottom left-hand side. On the front stretch, we're stuck on the wall. Keep it tight on the wall. Double trouble on the front. Double trouble. Our leader is free. All clear. Back at the strike now. We got 2 stuck. Nolan running into trouble. He's up in the air. Conrad hanging tough. Your leader. Bill running the 2. Nolan is in the 3 spot right now. But it looks like he's walking off the stand. Does look like Nolan's dropping. Hopefully he is able to get back into it. Though caution on the strike now, drivers. At the striker, number 2. Bill running in wide, wide, wide on the back, wide all the way down the back, wide all the way down the back.
3 minutes
and we
left.
had a break out here. How do you break a Fortec? I've never seen it. This is my first time, I'll be honest. Oh my goodness, there's 1 driver remaining. To quote Jammer, and then there was 1. Dude. Hey, I'm the race director. I'll take that bet. He said, I bet Conrad gets the win. Who wants to bet me? I was like, I'm the race director. I'll take that bet. Conrad, the lone wolf, the lone survivor. Oh, running right into David. He's about to get, wait, was something hanging? I think something's hanging. Yeah, I think your transponder's dragging, Conrad. Wait, is there none now? Is this the
2
race?
minutes left.
There's still 2 minutes, guys. Please no. Oh my goodness, that's the race. Wow. No? Okay, good. You better still be racing. Live streamers, I bet y'all ain't never seen this before. Crickets. A minute 30 of racing going on now, drivers. Do not. Are you serious? You know. Well, if this was the Wii, and that's the race. So do I just? I mean, finish, and then. Yeah, it was Conrad for the win there, I guess. If we take it that way, like he survived the longest, right? Oh my goodness, this has never happened. I've been calling for years now, guys. This is the first. The Fortec Derby, and I didn't even see a bad wreck out there, really, truly. Y'all talk smack on Tamaya. Wait till the Fortec come around. Dude, everyone, within a minute. You work. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into the USVTA A main. Guest announcer will be Brian Vanderveen. I'll join you guys out on the field to Marshall, but I think it's the last year here, maybe tonight. Looking for Jammer, John, Scott, Jason, Matt, I think. Jeff is gone? Nolan and Paul? So this might just be a 7-man A main. And then Marshall's to the track.
Jason Price.
Can I get Conrad?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Dustin.
Matt L. John Steger.
Chad. And I think a volunteer, but I'm joining you guys out there, so.
Jammer. 45 seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
I've seen that happen once or twice. That's pretty unusual.
All right, just waiting for Nolan to get checked in here, and then we will be
15
go.
seconds to the start of the race.
Oh no, your pole man Jammer has returned to the pits. That cannot be a good sign. Let's see what's going on there. Re-doping the tires. Forgot to dope the tires. Well, that's not good enough to keep up with your 13.
Nolan Stivers.
Scott, at the 2-minute mark, I'm going to go, hey, Scott, and then you can bump up the EPA on that a little bit, okay? Bump that 21 up. Professional cheating. That's right. Party mode. Yeah, put the car in party mode. You'll know because Scott's car starts going around the track. Yes. All right, we've got him checked in. We still need a couple of marshals. Marshall. If you are a warm body and in the building, we will take you to Marshall. Yes. If you are capable of walking on both legs, you can marshal. It's a 2.5-minute sprint race. Yes, that's what it is. All right, we've got marshals now. Let's get them lined up. It's going to be on pole Jammer. Jamie Farrell on pole. Starting number 2 will be John Steger. Starting number 3, Scootin' Scott Ooten. Number 4, Jason Price.
I could just yell.
Oh, it's back. It's back. Oh, you're all so lucky it's back. All right, after Matt is starting 5, it'll be Nolan moving up to the 6th spot. And then Paul will be starting number 7. It's like, is that a new class? GTFO? RCGTFO? Okay. All right. So be it. Yeah. It's a VTA car. I can take it. Are we? Who are we missing? Okay, I couldn't see Paul's car, but now I can. All right, we'll wait for our marshals to return to their spots. Thank you, David, for getting them all lined up. This is the big one. Let's see if anybody's got for anything for Jamie, especially in the first turn. All right. Drivers, you are listening for the tone in less than 5. And we are off. First 4 cars get through clean and make a breakaway. Jammer already pulling out several car lengths. She's followed by John. Then it's Scott and Jason. Closest race on the track right now appears to be between John and Scott. John getting into some traffic. That lets Scott get right up on his back bumper. They are now separated by just a few car lengths. Jamie just pulling away. Slowly but surely. Just walking away. Jason falling back a little bit into 4th place. We got a car upside down in the middle of the infield. Watch out. Just after the first hairpin. Now clear. That gave John Steger quite a bit of separation right there. Jason got to move around Scott on that move right there, so we got a little change up. Oh, car over the rail. That is your leader, Jamie Farrell. Goes a flipping. There he goes, showing some sportsmanship. Waited up until the gap looked about the same. And Nolan, that is your second place driver right there. Nice job, Paul. Thank you. Letting 3rd and 4th get around clean. Nolan, that is your 3rd and 4th place drivers coming right up behind you there. Thank you, sir. All right, minute and a half in. Jammer out on top, followed by John, Scott, Jason, Matt, Paul, and Nolan. Jammer with an 8:97 fast lap. He's more than a 10th up on second. John Steger on fast laps right there. About 1.7 seconds ahead. Scott about 2.7 back from there, followed by Jason. Got a little kerfuffle over here in front of the driver's stand. Whew, that was a close one. And I don't mean the racing, I mean what I just said. All right, separated a little bit. Jammer working his way through traffic. Nice work, Nolan, letting him go by. Coming up on Paul. Paul lets him go. Good work. Oh, Traction Roll City down here has caught both, well, it's caught 3 cars out of the past 4 that drove through there. Scooter and Steger in 2nd and 3rd. Scotty with about a 3.5 second lead on John. John just 0.9 seconds ahead of Jason. Paul doing a good job letting faster traffic go by. Nice work. Watch out, Nolan. That's your leader there, buddy. Everyone seems to have their own space, a little bit of room right here on the track for the next few seconds. Nice job by Matt, letting Scott go by. Closest race on the track is between Scott and John. 1.3 seconds separates the two of them for second place. Oh no, John goes a traction rolling. That's going to give
4 minutes
Scotty
left.
some more space right there. significant space. He's about 5.2 seconds up. Watch the bottom right, bottom left, I'm sorry. Oh, more chaos on the bottom left side. Now clear. John now falling back in the clutches of Jason, just 0.4 seconds ahead. Watch out the end of the straightaway. Go wide, into the sweeper. It is clear now. Sweeper. Don't give that lap up, Scotty.
3 minutes left.
Oh, no. He had no choice. Well, again, everybody with a pretty big gap. Closest gap on the track right now is between John and Jason. That's about 4.3 seconds. Nope, I'm correct. Incorrect. John is now within 3.2 seconds of Scotty. So 2.5 minutes to go. He's just about 3.2 seconds back. Scotty has pretty much clear track ahead of him, though. Oh, we got a car stopped over there in the infield on the right. It is now clear. They are a go. They are a go. Paul showing good professional driving out there, letting the faster cars go, keeping it clean. That's making the difference in the number of laps you get.
Two minutes left.
John bringing that gap to Scott down to about 2.1 seconds. Scott not playing around with lap traffic. Well, if that orange fronted car comes up on you, you better get out of the way because he does not want to give that spot up to John. It's bragging rights. Nice work, Nolan. Nice work. Nolan, that's your third place car right there behind you. Thank you, sir. Oh, car upside down in the middle of the infield. That is Jason, your fourth place car. He is now situated and back on the go. Less than a minute now.
1 minute left.
The gap from Scotty to John has shrunk to 1.5 seconds. Something's going to have to happen here for John to get that position. Scott's going to have some bad luck, it looks like.
45 seconds left.
Oh, no, look out. We got a car flipped over the rails. You're safe to go there, Jason. John reeling him in 0.9 seconds
30
back.
seconds left.
Oh, now Scotty in some traffic. Oh, he slices through that. Nice work. Good job, guys, letting him go. John right on him. Oh, no, John biffs it a little bit on the end of the short chute. This is probably your last lap right here.
Matt L. done.
Oh, that is it. Finish him up.
John Steger done. Jammer done.
Jammer comes
Jason
out on
Price
top
done.
of 58.04. Scotty at 49.802. John 49.803. Jason 47.807. Matt 44.801. Paul 37.812. And Nolan at 35.809. All righty. Thank you again, gentlemen, for coming out this evening. We appreciate you very much. I'm going to turn the microphones back over to the smooth tones of Elijah.
Oh, you think I'm smooth? Oh, the mic went off.
So smooth. There it is. Alrighty, Darius. Sadly, that does conclude this evening's racing program. Thank you, Brian, for the guest announcing. Greatly appreciate you, good sir. If you have any last-minute purchases, come on down to the hobby shop. Any last-minute things to buy, come on down. We are going to go ahead and close the track down. I'm going to get some jumps out there for you guys. There's at least 3 pieces of cake left, guys. I'm not going to take it home tonight. please eat a piece. I'd really appreciate it. It'd be awesome. Other than that, guys, thank you. Live streamers, I hope you... Thank you. I appreciate you. Live streamers, I hope you enjoyed the show. We will be back live at 6 o'clock tomorrow, so catch us there for some off-road action.